They're all sleeping. Alright, just kidding. Hey everybody, 5-Star Mario back with more Starfox Adventures. Last time we just got right into the game, started it, and now we're about ready to explore the first area, realistically. Thorntail Hollow. Alright, so we're going to go over here to this temple structure. And we're going to do some combat. It's time to use my staff in combat. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so this is a lot different than using the airship laser. You're using A to attack and B to put away. It even tells you what buttons to use, and that's kind of a nice feature of this game, so let's try to keep that in mind. Alright. Okay. This message will only play if my staff feels that you are ready to become its master. Congratulations! Before the staff becomes yours, you must learn to see and feel its call through your hands. Follow its call and discover what lies beneath. That went quickly. Too quickly. Alright. Next item we got coming up here is the staff energy gems. Become in many different values and are used to power the staff upgrades. Once chopped down, walk over them to pick them up. Pretty simple. Well, guys, we are about to get our first staff upgrade. So we're just diving right into the meaty material of things. So, oh, and the signs will tell you where to go to. So, you guys see right up here. That'll be right there. This way to Snowhorn Wastes. Now you notice up here is where your energy bar will be. If I kind of point up, there you go. And then once you get enough gems and you fill it up, you'll be able to use your abilities. So if you see a little rock like this, always lift it up. Yes, I will be covering everything in this game. Obviously, because I'm just extremely obsessed with it as far as that goes. As you know, it's my #1 game. So, yes, you will be seeing all the staff upgrades, all the energy bar increases, all that good stuff. Now, this is a trap. Watch. Yeah, see. But for now, we're trapped. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill it up. Jump across here and push A. Alright, you have collected your first staff upgrade, the Fire Blaster. With power from the energy crystals, it can be used for many tasks. Move C to activate the menu and highlight the upgrade, then press A to use it. If you need to use it quickly, assign it to Y for instant access. You guys will love me for this one. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. So push C left or right, your choice. Then go right. And this gold bar, like I said in the last episode, will have something for use in it. Well, this is it, guys. The yellow column will be used for magic staff abilities. So once you have the ability you want to assign highlighted, push Y. There you go. And push B to exit. Alright, now you can always come back later because there are staff trees, or there are gem trees down here that you can cut down and they will regenerate. Okay? But let's practice our new ability. Actually, no. Push Y. Clever. You're going to aim it right at this one. Once this reaches your crosshairs, push A to fire. Alright, and it'll draw energy, as you could probably see just then. So, we're going to climb back up, though, because we got stuff to do. Alright. Oh, and the enemies that are chasing us right now, I hate them. I absolutely hate them with my guts. Those flying creatures. They're annoying. They're pests. And they scream. But anyway. Alright, next up, you're going to want to fire at this big target you saw. That'll be easy. Alright, you walk down here.
Is anybody there? Are you okay? My name is Fox McCloud, and you must be the Queen Earthwalker.
Yep.
No Lurud no Kalu, Fei Uwe, Moshe, Prince Tricky Kio Rutsu Kehot Rukio Shatros, Ut Kubot Ki Ice Mountain.
Did you get that, Slippy?
You've got to go to the Ice Mountain and rescue her son, the Prince Tricky.
Nice name. Okay, lady, I'll bring your son back to you. Can you give me some directions?
Uwe Mishweki Kio warpstone, Kutsu Kutsuj Wuk Feno, Ut Sujud Uwe Kio.
You've got to talk to that big stone guy. She called him a
I
warpstone.
like Fox's facial
That's all I need to
expressions
know.
through
I'll
that
be
dialogue.
back soon, Queen. Don't you worry. Haven't you finished that translator yet?
It's nearly ready, Fox. I just need a bit more time. Let me out.
Alright. So, we have a new area we're going to be exploring. But before I leave, yes, if you ask, you have a different kind of a currency in this game that we're going to be covering. So we'll be buying a whole lot of stuff in here. We'll be getting all the maps and collectibles that you can collect in here that are not infinite. You know, like no limit kind of things.
Welcome to my store. Feel free to look at the many wonderful items within these walls. I have food, special goods, and many maps. And if you like to play games, then enter the Scarab Room. Yes. Oh, and that's the exit.
Okay. Thanks.
Now, if you find something that you like, then choose that item and we'll discuss a price. Is that clear?
Well,
Good. Now, hurry and choose something. Or get out.
The item shop owner is such a jerk. Or, I'll be a little more cruel. He's such a jackass. But anyway, sorry, it had to come out one time or another. So, yeah, he does have a pretty elaborate item shop. We'll be using this a lot. Now, the currency in this game I'm going to need to introduce real quickly before we move up to Ice Mountain. Why? Because we're going to be preparing to go up there. Plus, we need the maps for ease of access, quote unquote, you could say. Here's a nice little trick. I always like to use this. You're going to have to wait a while, though, and let it respawn. You go down here like you're going to go to the Scarab Room, which is right there. Go across, go right through here, and lift up this rock. Instant 30 scarabs. Scarabs are the currency. Alright? So this is a scarab. They're the currency and come in different values. So there are 3 different types. Green is worth 1. Dim red, a low colored red, is worth 5. And then the bright colored red is worth 10. Each move around faster, the higher the value. 10 moving around really, really fast like you just saw. Alright? And they run away from you. Pretty much. So, okay, so we're going to go here to the maps. We're going to get the ones that are relevant. So, let's see. We need Thorntail Hollow first. And yes, you can bargain with him, but if it's something with 5 scarabs, you can't. So, but yes, you can bargain with him. Sometimes you have to pay the full price. I always do just to make it easier, but You guys can try and lower it as much as you can if you'd like. Just a little heads up. Alright, let's see. Snowhorn Waste, Volcano Forest Point, Moon Pass, Lightfoot Village, Dark Ice Mines, Cloudrunner Fortress, Walled City. Now, that's not all the maps, though. Yes, you are seeing all the locations, but yet you're not going to know what order they're in until we cover them. Unless you already know the game. So, nothing too much of a spoiler, that is, unless you Google it after, oh, I watched 5-Star Mars video and I Google it. Grizzle Pass, Ocean Forest Point, where's Ice Mountain? I mean, maybe I have to get Snowhorn Wastes for that. Okay, Claw. Yep, let's just get the Snowhorn Waste. I think that combines with Ice Mountain. Okay. I don't know if Ice Mountain even has a map, to be honest. Really, that'd be interesting to see. Alright. Alright. Here we go. 5 scarabs. Now, 10 is not the limit for the whole game. That would be, you wouldn't be able to get through it if it were. Alright. So, let's see. If I can get my charger plugged back in here, we can move on. I'll move on with our lives. There we go. That's better. Snowhorn Waste map. So your PDA and everything is right here. Now, no map data right now since we're in the item shop. You can use your compass, or you can scan for information about something. Anything like that. So we'll just keep it at the map. I don't like to mess with the other two, but if you guys want the other two up, that's how you do it. Alright, so now we're gonna exit the item shop since we've been here for quite a while. Oh, and by the way, the blue section is food and sources of energy, which does not have a limit. That room will never be emptied. We will be emptying the yellow and the purple room, though, the other rooms of the shop. So, after that, he'll only sell foods and that kind of stuff, so. Let's see, I'm going the wrong way. So, as you notice, you got your map right there. But yeah, you'll pretty much know where everything is. You won't need to use that map, to be quite honest. So, first things first, though, we need some bomb spores. So just aim right at here. That's gonna explode. Let's see, where's one gonna land? Right here. All right. The other ones I don't care about. I just need one. This is the bomb spores. 4 of explosive goodness. Explosive goodness, huh? Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, by the way, if you ever find a new item, which you'll find plenty of... Oh, this is a bomb spore plant patch, so that's where you'll plant them. When you see those, plant one, if needed. So you see them right across here. So... Alright. Then what you do is you stand back. Yes, literally stand back. Aim, fire. Alright. So, let's see, just kind of replenish our energy. I always like to keep that in case I need it for something, so. And we talked to this statue. Try talking to him anyway.
Nobody ever brings me gifts anymore.
Nobody brings him gifts anymore. So we have to go find him a gift if we're going to want to talk to him. Oh, by the way, quickly, the start menu. Did not cover this. You have save and quit like I covered in the first episode. General Pepper will cover your general mission status.
I'll display your current mission status.
Yep, so you can view what you have here, and you can view items and collectibles you've gathered.
Fox. There's a lot of money resting on this, Fox. Keep up the good work.
Alright, And then Peppy has the world map.
Hi, Fox. World map downloaded.
And if you click on something, it'll tell you the information about that place.
I've been studying your mission. I hope my information is helping you, Fox. Peppy, signing off.
Alright? And then you have Slippy that'll give you advice. So if you get stuck with this part of the LP, and you still need a little more advice, try talking to Slippy.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help.
So it'll tell us where we need to go next. It's always good manners to give gifts. Why don't you look for something in the store?
Hope that helps you, Fox. Slippy out.
So it won't tell you what to do, but it'll kind of give you a sense of direction of where to go. It kind of will though, but not in the way you might want it. So always seeing it on the video helps though. So let's go back down here. I wonder if our little spot has respawned yet. You think? By the way, don't fall too much or you will take damage. Like here it's okay, but yeah. Alright, 10's our limit. Perfect. That's what we need to get the thing we're gonna get from. And I'll show you. That's right through the yellow door right here. We're gonna get him a rock candy.
You pay this much.
So that's worth 10 scarabs. Perfect.
I'll sell it to you.
We're gonna give that to him. Okay. So now, let's see what we have. Oh, by the way, I'll show you the blue section real quick. The blue door. This will have all the supplies and food. This part of the store is the only part that'll never run out. The yellow and the purple will. So, just heads up there. Alright. So let's go ahead and exit the store. Yep. Alright. Time to go back up to the warpstone then. This time you see, though.
Ah, a lovely sweetie. Dad, bother the mighty warpstone.
I like how they have the Celtic music play. And the accent.
What do you want?
Well, can you help us?
Help you? No.
But you're a warpstone. You're supposed to help.
Right. Let's see if I can remember what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Now if you push left on the control stick, then I'll send you to one of those warpstone thingies.
AKA Ice Mountain.
We'll get back to that in a minute. And if you push forward on the control stick, then you can enter the maze. Now this one's a bit special. When you have collected a Crusoe spirit, then push right on the control stick. And I'll send you to Crusoe Palace. Now, you know what I do, so hurry up and make a choice. If not, then press B so I can get back to sleep.
Alright, and we can only go to Crusoe Palace if we have a Crusoe spirit. First, I'm going to show the Gamewell maze. That'll be first. I will be doing that in or possibly. I never normally ever do this. I'm going to be doing this in a lot easier form though, probably, because this is an entire maze in of itself, and you can get hurt here if you don't have the right kind of a disguise. So, we'll be covering this later. And, of course, you'll be able to gather cheat tokens throughout the game, which are used for this specific purpose. Alright, so... Alright, actually, why am I going down here? I need to be getting to Ice Mountain. How am I doing on time? 20 minutes? I should be able to cover this section. Yep, I have a pretty good idea of the sections I'm going to be covering, or the parts I'm going to be covering in this episode. So for now, we're going to push left on the control stick and go to Ice Mountain.
Are you ready to walk?
And we're ready. So we find Prince Tricky, and he's being abused by the Sharp Claw, which are General Scale's minions, of course, so you can kind of figure. Let's see. I'm going to stretch my leg. There we go. Alright, so first step here is we're going to be going... Oh, and we see a Sharp Claw cannon. Not good. We're gonna run into something slightly newer, but it's very much the same concept as what we've seen. A timed fuel barrel generator. When it's bleeping really fast, it's gonna explode, and it could explode on you. So go ahead and just throw it at that. Kill both of these to get to Prince Tricky. Alright. And yes, we will be coming back to Ice Mountain next episode, I think, because we have a cheat token right through there. And I don't see a bomb spore generator or bomb spore around. So, next up we're going to want to... Actually, I should be using Y. I don't know why I'm not using Y. Alright, so you go through here.
Hey, Scaleface, pick on someone your own size. I am Fox McCloud, lead pilot of the Starfox team. I've come to take the prince back to his home. Hey, wait!
Alright, new concept, guys. We're gonna be chasing them on the ship. Like a, I don't know, it's like a rocket skis or whatever. Whatever you want to call it. I can't find the right word for it. It's late at night, and I can't really think all too straight, so... Okay, this is going to be a pain. You need to race these guys to the end, or if not, destroy both of their ships. Here, let's slow down and get... Oh, come on. Give me a break here. Wrong way. Oh, probably read me as that, so... I might need to redo this section once or twice, because this can be a bit of a pain. And the bombs they throw are supposed to slow you down and stuff, too. I don't care about destroying them at this point. I want to get ahead of them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. See, this is much more active as a mission, so. And I did it the first time around, too, so. Thank God. Alright. And here's where our translator starts working.
I can't understand you. Hot spring, or you'd be frozen by now. Why, you little... Hey, I wouldn't if I were you. My dad's a king earthwalker, and he'll bash you up. I don't think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue you. He's been captured? That's right. It was your mother that sent me to find you. Is she okay? She'll be just fine. But we need to get you home.
Alright, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Now we have some map data. Icebound does not have any map data. Snowhorn Waste does, though. Once you get to the bottom of it. Well, this is still Icebound, so we do have a little bit of map data, or map for Icebound. Alright, blue grub tubs. So let's get them with our staff. At nighttime, they don't run away from you. During the day, totally expect it. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, yep, daytime now. So now they're gonna run away. They're not too bad to capture, though. You see, they'll be right in your inventory. And you have the new item, of course, on the bottom right of your screen. So let's find something with Tricky. Here is the last part of the C inventory stuff, or the C stick. The blue icon is Tricky's commands. Alright, so just a quick review. Red is inventory, yellow is magic staff, and blue is Tricky's commands. So the shield is the map is the find secret, which means he digs. Alright. So now our next command is to tell him to stay. So stay on that switch while we go in and activate this lever. Alright, now we can get across. Oh, by the way, yes, in video games there are second chances. If you ever see a little thing called a Bathroom Dad, that is an extra life. That'll restore you right at the point that you died. Alright? So, let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see, I'll get this guy while I'm at it. So let's use Find Secret again, and he'll get us right out of here. And yes, if you tilt up, you can enter and crawl through one of these things. Alright. Once our little radar exits this, we'll be in Snowhorn Wastes. Right now. There we go. And we lost Tricky. Where are we going to find him? Let's see. What are we doing for the video? Alright. Fair enough. So, now we're going to be coming back here, though. Alright, Tricky's somewhere here. Oh, here we go.
Tricky, are you crazy? Just leave the sharp claws to me. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Fox, if ever you need me to come back, you just use my heal command, and I'll be right with you, okay?
Alright, the heal command will call him to us. Oops, come on. Back here. Give him a full meal. Alright, so we'll just feed him that. And he's stuffed. Okay.
I'm too hungry to talk to strangers.
So he's too hungry to talk to strangers, Alright. So let's use Find Command and find him some alpine roots. Snowhorn's favorite kind of food. Kind that heals them too. So, just a quick little tidbit there. Let's find both of them before the day's out and he falls asleep. That's our challenge. Fine again. Day and night thing is not very long. So, gotta be quick. Not that it will matter for the most part, but let's feed him one of these roots. And he burps right in our face.
I tell you what, young'un, I'll help you out. Here you are, my boy. This is a scarab bag. By collecting scarabs, you'll be able to buy many useful items.
Alright, so now we can carry more scarabs, allowing us to buy better items. Stuff we can buy before. The small scarab bag. Now there will be a larger one in the near future. Larger ones, actually. I think there's 2 more. Allows you to carry up to 50 scarabs instead of 10. Alright, next one. Last one, that is. Then we're on our own. Alright, and he makes it so we can keep going over the little step to go through. Now, before we do that, let's see. There we go, just move it off of here. Almost there.
Where are we going?
Alright, and I will be using this to gather this new item. Fuel cells. We're going to need this for when we do travel to the outer parts of the planet that have been broken off. And this is basically fuel for the airship.
Look at this.
So, come on. Goofy thing. Get out of my way, tricky. There we go. So I hope this doesn't take too long. Alright. We're gonna get this over to where it needs to be. Yes, you can move this around the control stick and stuff, so
Let's play.
it's not just one direction. Okay. Next up is a little special thing right here. This regards our staff because it's glowing. And let's step down here. This will be a nice, easy one. It's not an ability, but rather it's an extension of what we already have. This is a staff energy meter. Let's see how far up I can get this thing. Let's see. Okay, it increases the maximum amount of magic gems that you are able to carry. These holders are only found inside their underground hiding places. Alright, so there will be multiple of these. Just look for that in future episodes, because we will be covering these as well as part of our staff upgrades. Okay, now let's move on. Ready? And remember, you can always come back here. It's not like you can't ever go back to an area again, except for Crusoe's shrines, which you wouldn't need to anyway. The water looks very cold, so he means that if you fall in, you're going to start losing health. You're going to start taking damage. Yes, you will need to come back here in the near future. Alright? If you want some extra fuel cells, can't talk, just go over here and pull the switch. And you can get over there and get some. But I think we're okay for now. Plus, if you ever need to buy any, you can go to the shop. With scarabs. Plenty of them, too. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. To get back to Thorntail Hollow. Okay, there we go. You need 25 scarabs to get past this guy. You only need to do this once. There's a second one that you're going to encounter later, but I'm going to show you a trick so you can do it for free. And save 25 scarabs. So you'll thank me for that. Oh, by the way, if you ever need it, if you hold down R, it's a shield. Alright, so let's figure out how we're going to get 25 scarabs, shall we? Alright, there you go. And there you go. That's a total of 10 right there. There's one that's worth 10 right here. So that's 20. And then, let's see what else there is. Oh, here we go. Here's some green ones. Okay, that's only, we're 2 scarabs off of the gold that we need. Well, 25. Let's see. This will be a longer episode. Hey, I think it's worth it though. And at the start menu we can check our percentage too, so we'll do that, you know, it might not be every episode we do it, but anyway. So we have enough to get back to Thorntail Hollow. Splendid. Let's get going. The music here is very quiet.
You pass, but don't tell boss.
Alright. Alright. So now we're in the underground pass between here, Snowhorn Wastes, and Thorntail Hollow. Alright, you'd be surprised how far you travel in such little time. Oh, and it automatically did for us. How nice of them. By the way, there's some fuel cell stuff back there, but we won't get into that now. For now, let's take a nice, easy trip back to Thorntail Hollow. Alright, you are going to have to mess with that stuff going back, though, because we will be going back in the next episode. So, be looking for that, definitely. Throw the switch, and here we are. Thorntail Hollow.
That's my mom!
Alright. So, now we are back in Thorntail Hollow. Something has happened. You'll notice once or twice there are sharp claw guards around that will fight you if they see you. That's never a permanent thing though. Be glad for that. Alright? This is usually a peaceful area, but it's not all the time.
I'm here, guys. Mission accomplished. Contact General Pepper so we can get paid. She is gonna be okay, isn't she, Fox?
Are you sure you finished down there? The planet's not back together yet.
The Queen needs my help. Fox out. Is there anything we can do for her? We need to find white grub tubs. My mom gives them to me when I'm not feeling well. It looks like she'll need a lot. Let's take a look around, see what we can find.
Alright. So let's save here. That is for next time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. This is 5-Star Mario, signing out. See you next episode.